Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my presentation. I'd like to present about my proposal research. And let me introduce myself. My name is Sofia Amna Raflan. I am from 3A Galuh University. And I'd like to present about the effect of mother tongue language toward teaching English language. Case study at the 8th grade of Junior High School Al Hidayah Cukangkau. Okay, in my outline there are 5 points. The first point is introduction. The second point is research question. The third point is purpose of study. And the fourth point is literature review. And the last point is research methodology. Okay, the first point is introduction. There are 3 main points. The first point is reason for choosing this topic. The second point is research question. The third point is purpose of study. Introduction. Language is one of the most important things in communication, and it is used as a tool of communication among the nations in all over the world. As an international language, English is very important and has many interrelationships with various aspects of life observed by human beings. In Indonesia, English considered as the first foreign language and taught formally from elementary school up to the university level. English has been a language used in various domains of communication such as in international business, academic conferences, diplomacy, science, and technology. In the process of teaching an English language, the teacher use of mother tongue can influence the learner acquisition of the target language. Throughout the history of English language teaching and second language acquisition, the language of mother tongue has been an important issue. The various views are reflection on the methodological changes in English language teaching, which have in such way brought different perspectives on the language of mother tongue. The next point is reason for choosing this topic. Student difficult to understanding of teaching English language in classroom. All teachers need a place to share about student problem and to find out best solution. The next point is research question. What are the effects of mother tongue in teaching English language? How the teacher to teach without mother tongue language? The next, purpose of study. This research will be aimed at finding out the effect of mother tongue in teaching English language. The teacher should be to teach English language in classroom. Okay, that's all about introduction, and the next point is literature review. Literature review have 2 main points. The second point is mother tongue. The second point is teaching English language. Mother tongue. The definition of mother tongue is the first language that you learn when you are a baby, rather than a language learned at school or as an adult. Mother tongue in education refers to the use of the native language or the first language to teach at formal and non-formal levels. According to Biscam and Caldwell, The mother tongue is the greatest asset any human being to the task of foreign language learning. It provides an indispensable language acquisition support system. Without the use of the mother tongue, children's potential is often was resulting in educational failure and a lack of development. Teaching of English language. The practice and theory of learning and teaching English for the benefit in classroom. Teaching and learning are causally tightly bound activities, so questioning what is learning might lead to have a closer look about what precisely are the components of teaching and their underlying principles, as well that can cause efficient learning. Teaching of English language became very important in pre-independence period. Changes that took place in the position of English after independence, and even when it was reduced to lower status, still for all practical purposes how it retained its supreme position in school curriculum even after 6 decades of independence. Okay, the next point is research methodology. Uh, the research methodology have three main points. The first point is research design, and the second point population, and the last point sample. In the research design, I will use quantitative case study research, and the population I will use all the 8th grade students, and the sample I will use the participants or sample party students. The next is instruments. The instrument have two main points, and I will use the instrument is questionnaire and test. Okay, that's all about my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.